So I've been in my own and I've been in my head overthinking too much about Cornelian. Come on, um, just too much about all the things. Um, there's no real reason I'm overthinking. I don't know. Um, I just have all these brain trains, as I call them, running through my head, and they're not about anything that needs to be done. I mean, it's like, come on, cat. It's just possible scenarios, outcomes. It's not even realities. It's just getting on these thoughts that just of what could be done, what I could do, options. I don't know. It's weird to have such an overactive mind that can get so overwhelming at times that like I didn't even want to make this fucking video. I didn't want to get on here and be real, but I'm about being real, and I'm like, so I said fuck it, and I'm in my head about it being always in the same spot and where I'm sitting. See, even admitting that hurts. But it's these are all the things that I think about, and it's not necessarily anything that matters. It's I am making it matter. And I need to release that it doesn't matter. The message that I say is what matters. And so, this is just me healing in real time in front of you. That being in my head about all this stuff is unnecessary because it's important to share these things. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It's important to share these things. It's important to share how my thoughts can get ahead of me. I was walking at the park and I wanted to record, but the problem with recording is holding the phone in my hand. It hurts. It hurts. It's stiff. My hand is always stiff. I haven't talked about that either. I'm constantly in discomfort. I'm being electrocuted all the time. My hands are constantly like I'm holding on to an outlet, a household outlet. And then impacts can make it elevate. So that I'm constantly in that. And then this hand in this cramped position, it's locked. It's gone up the arm. It's gone all the way up the arm. And so I've got all this pain and stiffness and everything that I'm dealing with constantly. Whew. And I've been pushing through all of that. Oh man, ever since my field. Yes. It's yeah, it's my hands never been the same. And I've tried to do this. I do my stretches and everything that I can do, but it's like I can't do everything that needs to be done to work the stiffness out. And I have limited help on that, and I'm just realizing all these ways that I've been disabled and not admitting it to myself that I've been pushing through. And then with the mental load on top of it from what I did to myself to cause the limited mobility, and then healing all the generational trauma that I've been healing on top of it, it's a lot, man. Oh, it's no wonder I've hit such a fucking extreme burnout. With everything that I've had, that I've been processing and working through and coming to terms with I am actually disabled. That's been hard. Coming to terms with the fact that I'm disabled. I'm freaking disabled. I needed the physical disability too to help with my mental disability with the way I see the world and people misinterpreting me all these years. So, oh yeah, it's this hand is driving me nuts. That's why I freaking flail it. So, but then that drives me nuts because I'm electrocuting it more with the movements. So it's like I can't win. The stretching, the movements, everything is that's my life. That's unseen pain. It's unseen disability that you don't know. People never realize that I have a physical disability looking at me, and how much constant pain I am in and suffering from. it is. I don't always classify it as pain. It's more like an annoyance. But it is painful at times. Like right now, this hand feels ice cold. If I don't know, it's like I'm being stabbed with icicles. I guess that's the best way to describe it. At this present moment, my hand is being just stabbed with icicles, and that was just from being outside where it's under 60 degrees today. So, yeah. Coming to terms with the disability has been a lot to process, a lot to take in, a lot to forgive myself for pushing through, because I've been pushing, and I've been oh man, sorry, I just realized I broke the tip off my pendulum. Oh well, shit happens. Anyway, yeah, it's yeah. It's been a journey. It's really been a journey. But you don't know invisible disabilities. And me coming to terms with my own disability has been quite the journey. And it has its ups and downs. So there's that. I've run out of words, as Pops used to say. That's how I'm going to close these. I've run out of words. Thanks, Pops. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Oh, man. For those of you that have stayed here till this point. Thanks, Pops. Oh, I get to keep him alive with this now? Whew. Yep. As Pops would say, I've run out of words. Fuck, man. Thank you. Thank you for this. Alright, guys. I have run out of words.